Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Renisa, but they call me Nisha with an H, even though there's not an H in my name. I am 38 and I have gallstones. Although I'm not new to YouTube, I am new to vlogging. So this will be my first vlog. Yay! And go ahead and do your girl a solid and hit that like button, subscribe, and then share this video with the people you know. Now let's talk about the purpose of this video. I wanted to document what I went through before and after having my gallbladder removed. So if you don't mind, I would like to take you on a journey with me before and after. So you may ask, what are gallstones? You know what they are? The little life stoppers. That's what they are. Life stoppers. That's exactly what they did to me. Stop my life. I'm just joking. No, I'm not. I'm for real. So you may ask, what are gallstones? Well, according to the Mayo Clinic online, it says that gallstones are hardened deposits of digestive fluid that can form in your gallbladder. Your gallbladder is a small pear-shaped organ on the right side of your abdomen, and it's just beneath the liver. The gallbladder holds a digestive fluid called bile that is released into your small intestines. Depending on how big they are, or if you can pass the gallstones, sometimes you may have to have surgery. In my case, I did, even though I only had 3 small ones. But in some cases, they managed to pass the gallstone, I think either through urine or through stool. Not exactly sure. But in my case, I had to have surgery, so that's a given. Some people experience symptoms. In my case, the symptoms that I had that made me realize, okay, something's going on. I was having pains right here, all the way around to my back. So it's pretty much on the right side. And although the nurse said that typically people don't have arm pains, but I had pain or have pains all in my arms right in this area. I'm actually having them right now. So for me, I had abdominal pain, back pain, side pain, and my arm was hurting. That was it had me leaning. Like most of the days when I'm sitting up, because I'm a patient care secretary, so a lot of my job requires me to type. So if I'm sitting up, all the pressure seems to just go here, and it's really uncomfortable. So it causes me to do a lot of leaning like this to the side. Oh God, just to get that pressure off of me. As far as the pain is like an intense, rapid pain that just happens all of a sudden. Usually I notice the pain somewhat right after I eat. At one point it was happening like right at 11 o'clock to about 2 or 3 o'clock. Then it'll give me a little break, and then it'll come right back right before I get off work, and then at night I'm dealing with it. So it's not really a time frame, but for me, that's when I was having issues. The pain will come like right after I eat or drink something, which was making it uncomfortable for me, and it was draining me, because every time I think I'm about to eat or drink something, I know that these pains are coming, which caused me to, I didn't want to eat. I was scared to eat. So I know you're probably thinking, how did you know it was gallstones? Good question. Great question, actually. Well, I'm going to try to sum it up, but let's just say I got a lot of doctor bills coming to my house. I already got 2. Okay? So let's dig into it, right? It's a long story, but I'm going to try to sum it up. So I've been dealing with this for like a month. And if you catch me looking down, I'm checking out my notes because I don't want to make this long and lengthy. So I've been dealing with this for about a couple of months. I'm going to say early January, February 2020 this year. So I thought it was gas. I ain't gonna hold you, that's what I was thinking. But it kept getting worse. So finally I made an appointment with my OBGYN, which is who I see for everything. Like, my doctor has been seeing me since I've been in Mobile. She's been seeing me pretty much, I want to say since 2005 or something like that. I'm not sure, but she sees me for pretty much everything. So I went in and she treated me and asked me to follow up. We was thinking that it may be something else. So she treated me, came home, took the medication that she gave me, and I ended up having to call her back because what she gave me, it didn't work. So I went back, and she ended up asking me to get a CAT scan because she was thinking that it may be something else going on. So I elected to get the CAT scan, scheduled it for July the 2nd. And she said that if I have any problems before then, before I have to have the procedure done or the test done, to go to the emergency room. So I said, okay. So that was June 10th. Okay, so then on June the 17th, I decided I wanted to go to Sonic's to get some breakfast before I went to work. I ended up getting French toast sticks because that's what I originally wanted. But when I got there, I ordered French toast sticks, tater tots, as well as a grilled cheese sandwich. So when I got to work, I actually ate the tater tots and the French toast sticks. And when I went on my lunch break, I ate the grilled cheese. That whole time I was miserable because I started feeling all funny in this area. And I didn't know what was going on. So I decided that day, I had enough of the pain, I'm going to the emergency room. So I ended up going to the emergency room on June the 17th. I sat in the waiting room in the middle of the virus going on. I sat in the waiting room, waited there for a while, finally got a chance to see the doctor. And they did lab work too, but I finally got a chance to see the doctor. They put like monitors all over me, but they didn't do any other testing. It was just pretty much lab work and some kind of heart monitor type situation, or a monitor checking out my, I don't know what it was, but they did that. And then he started pressing in this area, and because of my reactions verbally and physically, he assumed, or he took a stab at it and said that it was maybe gallstones. So he referred me to a surgeon, told me to go see the surgeon because he believes that's what it is. We didn't do any additional testing. So he prescribed me some medication, but I got it from the pharmacy. But I ended up finding it at Walmart for cheaper. Take 2 of those a day, twice a day, when I was used to taking them like once a day. So I had to increase the dosage. They gave me a Protonic while I was in the hospital to help with acid reflux. So basically that medicine was to help with acid reflux, or like the digestive system, so that I can be able to eat, you know. So the doctor told me also no greasy foods, no fatty foods, and no fried foods. Well, it was right then when I realized what I did. It was the Sonic and the foods that I was eating before that was causing the gallstones to like react. I wasn't aware that I even had gallstones, so I didn't even know that I couldn't eat those foods. And I need you to understand that for like 2 or 3 weeks, I was eating fried fish, fried chicken, mainly fried fish almost every other day. I was eating fried fish. Even having my aunt to cook it. I had both of my aunts cooking fried fish and my cousin, and I was buying it all the time. So it was, you know, it was the fried food that was really messing with me, and I had no idea at the time. So thank God I did go to the ER, because I would have probably would have still been trying to figure it out at this moment. After I left the ER, I still felt bad, but I at least know I got something to think about. It may be gallstones, it may not be, not sure. Had to meet with the surgeon. Well, I made an appointment to see the surgeon, and when I got there, I didn't have any lab work to give to him. Like, he needed to have an ultrasound to see if that's what it was. The hospital didn't do an ultrasound on me while I was there. So I went to the doctor's office, basically did a blank visit for nothing, and we scheduled an ultrasound. So we ended up doing the ultrasound the same day as the CAT scan, which was July the 2nd. I had one appointment at 7 and the other at 8. He said that there were 3 small stones, and I would have to have surgery. I could not pass them on my own. But me being the person that I am, I wanted to see if it was a way for me to do it a holistic way, or at least a different way without me having surgery. So I didn't want to have surgery. I really just wanted to go to work, you know, just get back to making the money. So I looked online to see what are ways to pass stones, the gallstones. And I found this recipe where you take lemon juice, olive oil, and castor oil. You take it 8 times, 15 minutes, and you're doing a tablespoon of each. I did that from that Monday that I got the results to that Saturday. And I'm not going to lie, it did offer a little bit of relief because I was able to at least sleep on this side, because I wasn't able to. This is the side I sleep on, right? I wasn't even able to sleep on my right side. So it gave me the relief of being able to sleep on that side. I don't know what it does. I don't know if it coats it. I have no idea, but it may be terrible for my body. But I was trying to do something to keep from having surgery. Well, it gave relief a little bit, but it did not work. I still had to end up electing to have the surgery in order to get this pain out of my body. So this is some of the stuff that I had to deal with. I couldn't sleep on my right side. So what I would do is I would have a pillow, and I put the pillow under my arm, and so that way if I'm asleep, hold on one second. I would put the pillow on under my arm, so whenever I was asleep, my arm wouldn't be pressing down on my abdomen, and it'll give it like a little soft cushion, so I won't be hurting myself, and it was a little bit more comfortable to lay on my left side, or I would have to lay on my back. So that kind of gave me a little bit of relief, but still the pain is there. The uncomfortableness is there. Trying to get a good night's sleep was hard, so once I'm asleep, just let me be asleep, okay? I did not have much of an appetite at all. I went from eating breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinner, to I barely wanted to eat. Like, I was skipping breakfast, even though I understand that some people say it's the most important meal of the day. I was skipping that, right? I forgot. Like, I'll look at the clock, and it's 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. I forgot to eat. So now I'm finding myself eating little quick stuff that I can eat. Like corn. I was eating vegetables and corn, and even though I know some of that stuff still isn't good for me, but it was better than what I would normally eat, which is like pizza and cookies and snack cakes and all that stuff. So I would eat the things that I would eat would be like soup. I would go to Jason's Deli. Initially, when I found out, I started going to Jason's Deli and getting the soup, getting enough for 2 days. And I got Campbell's chicken noodle soup. I know none of this is good for me, but I'm telling you, this is what I was eating because I did not want to eat anything. So I would get the Campbell's chicken noodle soup, the little small can. And do y'all know that they actually went up on the price? We'll talk about that later. $1.30, who? Okay, whatever. I also would drink a lot of water, preferably spring water. And I was doing Deer Park, but my mama told me to switch to the, what is it called? Right here, Crystal Geyser. And then I would do the Perrier water, the green bottle mineralized water. If I had to have some juice, then I do the apple juice, but it has to be the 100% apple juice. But I can only get a little bit because I'm this close to being diabetic if I don't get my stuff together. This close right here. This is close. I'm this close to being diabetic if I don't get my stuff together. So the pain, it's so uncomfortable, it will stop you in your tracks. Well, it stopped me in my tracks. So if I'm walking down the hall and that pain hits me, I'm stopping. I gotta stop. And usually if I press on the area, like right now it's hurting right here. If I press on the area and, you know, kind of do this, it'll go away, but it'll only go away for a few seconds or whatever. It'll be right back. It'll be right back. But over the 2 to 3 weeks that I had all of this stuff going on, I ended up going from 166 pounds to 150 pounds. Yup. And it's not like I was trying to do it. Like, I really wanted to eat. And I wasn't even working out, but I lost that much weight because I was scared to eat. I didn't even really want to hang with my family and my friends because it was just that painful and annoying. I told you in the beginning, they are life stoppers. They politely stopped my little life that I had going on. even though I don't really do anything but go hang with my family and friends or be to myself. It just hurts, okay? Bottom line, it's painful. It hurts. It hurts. It sucks. It really does. You really just don't feel like doing anything. I'm just gonna be honest. You don't. All I really wanted to do is just go get in the bed. After I got off of work, I want to take a shower, get in the bed, go to sleep. But by the time I got in the bed, I was ready to go to sleep, but I was so uncomfortable, it was hard to go to sleep. Right? Alright, so now we got to get this thing on the road. Now I'm at work, talking to my manager, trying to let her know what's going on with me. Talked about my options as far as my time off, how I'm going to get paid, short-term disability, my possible return date, back to work. So after a few days of talking to human resources, the people who I have my short-term disability with, my manager, I found out on that Thursday, right before, and next week will be the surgery, that I don't have enough PTO saved up to utilize PTO. Short-term disability doesn't even kick in until 14 days after you have the procedure. And then I found out from another friend that you don't even get the check, like you thinking you getting a check in the mail like that same week. No, she's saying that I might not even get the check for another 3 months. So so now I'm finding out that not only do I have to have surgery, but now I won't be getting paid for 2, maybe 3 weeks. I just have to pay for my bills with whatever I have in my savings. We're just gonna let the cookie drop where it may. So, lesson learned. Let me tell you what I learned right off the bat. If you have short-term disability at work, pay to get more. Period. Period, poo. Always get the additional if you can afford it. And at that time, I was able to pay for it. I just didn't get it. So I should have. And I have insurance. Like I said, I have short-term disability through work, but it was only what they paid for. And I really thought that I got additional, but I didn't. And I found out while I was in the process of trying to figure out what I needed to do. So that's a lesson learned. Get you some additional insurance. And that includes life insurance too. Get you some additional life insurance if you don't have life insurance. I have life insurance through work and I have it through State Farm. I don't be playing with y'all. We're here now, and the scheduled surgery is Wednesday, 22nd of July, 7 o'clock in the morning. One of the standards now is you have to get the COVID-19 testing done. So Friday, I went and got it done, which was yesterday. I went and got that done. You want to see it? Here you go.
And what are you having done?
Gallbladder removal.
Ooh, fun times.
Oh, God.
All right. Have you had this test done?
No, I just seen it on TV.
Okay. I'm going to let you put this over your mouth so you don't cough on me. It has to go up both sides of the nose, okay? If you want to lean back, it may help your feelings some. Good job. One more. You're done. You're done.
Woo! Okay.
You okay?
Yep.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. I'm sure you do well. Be careful.
Thank you. My God, today. I really thought it was going to be worse than that, but it still wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. But it didn't take long, so that was a good thing. Next time you see me, it will be Tuesday night, the night before the surgery. I can't eat or drink anything before 12, so I have to be NPO, 12 midnight. We have to be there at 7, like I said. Monique is taking me, which is my cousin. She's taking me that morning, dropping me off, picking me up, and staying all night. I can't take in any personal items, only bring in my paperwork. It's the only thing that they're asking because they're trying to be cautious due to the COVID-19. Pretty much the next couple of stories is probably going to be Tuesday and then after the surgery. One other thing that you need to get used to seeing, bam, 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 my bonnet. I call her Desiree. So this is the bonnet that I'm probably going to be using to sleep in, to do my thing. So you might as well get used to it. Boom. Ain't she cute? Ain't she cute? Hey, Desiree. So yeah, I'm probably wearing this to the hospital because I don't want my hair exposed. And then when I get home, I have another one the same color that I'm going to put on when I get home. I'm going to take this one off, wash it, then utilize the other one while I'm at home, because I don't want my hair out. And especially while I'm in the hospital, I don't want to be exposed to anything. Right now, we are done. I will pick back up on Tuesday right before I get ready to go to sleep. So I hope you enjoyed the video so far. Remember to like and subscribe and share with somebody. I'm not trying to get famous. I just want the world to know who I am, or at least let you all know that this ain't no joke, for real. This is a pain that I don't wish on anybody. So say bye to Nisha, and then say bye to Desiree. Have a great night. We done. I'm back, and I just wanted to let you all know that everything's gonna be fine with me. I'll keep trying to tell myself I'm nervous. I'm actually scared, but God got this. So surgery is tomorrow. I am having my gallbladder removed, as you all know by now. I have to be up at 7 a.m. Be at the hospital at 7. So I am going to bed early tonight. I've already taken my medicines that I usually take at nighttime. So I'm getting ready for bed. Me and Desiree, we're going to bed. So you all pray for me as I go through this. I'm nervous, I'm scared, I'm worried, but I can't continue to be like that when God got me. So good night, and love you all. Have a great week. Bye-bye. Hey, so I am home from the hospital after having my gallbladder removed. I am extremely tired, but whatever medications the doctor put me on, I don't have any pain at the moment. So thank God for that. I was instructed after the procedure to make sure that I drink a lot of water, to eat soft foods for a couple of days. I will be in a lot of pain, but so far so good, and I will be sore for a couple of weeks. So I think he told me an expectation to be expecting about 2 to 3 weeks. So everything went fine. My cousin took me to the hospital, picked me up on time. She did that. She did the thing. And Monique and her daughter and my new baby, they're all here. Well, her daughter, but I call her new baby. They're all here helping me out at the house until I get back on my feet in a couple of days. So I may be in and out. Right now, I am medicated up. You hear me? So I'm getting ready to go back to sleep. But I wanted to show you all the stitches, as you see. I will see you all, maybe not tomorrow, maybe the next day, to give you an update on my status. Love you guys for real. What's up? So it's the day after having gallbladder surgery, and I feel okay. Just a little sleepy and drowsy from taking the medication that the doctor prescribed. I've been very well taken care of at home. My cousin Jada's right here. Monique and Princess and new baby going to get food for me to eat so I can take my other medicine. And they got me set up like a nursing home. I got my little bedside table over here with the water that I'm supposed to drink. I'm close to 5 bottles, so I drank 4. So I'm in and out the bathroom constantly or what have you. But I feel okay. So y'all keep praying. Thank you. Hello and welcome back. It has been 4 days since I've had my gallbladder removed. The doctor was correct. It does hurt like custom word. And it is very painful, very uncomfortable. As a matter of fact, today is the first day that I've been able to sit up in my bed. I have like a back brace to help me sit up. But I can only sit up for a certain amount of time, or else it would be very uncomfortable. So usually if you see me and I'm standing up, it's probably because I'm either I was asked to walk, or it's because I'm about to eat. So I had to stand up and eat. So today I'm going to try to eat in like sitting down. It's been hard to eat sitting down. So I hadn't even really tried to try it but once, and I was like, forget that. So my stomach is really bloated. Once I get up and put on clothes, either today or tomorrow, I may show you a picture of my stomach, the difference between when I first took the picture and now. So for right now, I just need you to know that I'm sitting up 4 days later. I'm sitting up in the bed for a certain amount of hours. Still taking the pain medicine, still taking medicine for nausea, and still in quite a bit of pain. Last night was rough. I kept getting up because I was in pain. I took medicine. I was taking medicine, even on an empty stomach. Yeah, so it's been kind of rough. Keep me in your prayers. We're going to keep documenting until I get tired, or at least until I'm healed. Peace out to the next one. Bye. I am back with my update after I've had my gallbladder removed. So it has been like a week and a couple of days. I am due to go back to the doctor on Wednesday. Today is Saturday afternoon. I'm home by myself. My family has been coming, checking in with me almost every day. I was here yesterday and today by myself. Somebody may come tomorrow. I got stocked up on groceries, but as far as pain, yeah, so yesterday, I'm gonna tell on myself, yesterday I ended up getting up not the way that I normally get up. Normally I would like grab onto my bed post and push myself up and step down on the stool and try to get out of bed that way without pushing on this side. But the other day, I didn't do that. I kind of got up a little too fast in the middle of the bed instead of pushing myself up. And it ended up backfiring. So right in the middle where I had the surgery at, was all over this side. But in my belly button, I think I may have pulled something there. So it put me back in the bed for the rest of the day. And then today, I got up to try to just moisturize my hair. And I was using my right arm, and because I had the procedure done mainly on the right side, I ended up, I think I was doing too much. So here I am back in the bed. So long story short, if you have to get your gallbladder removed, keep in mind that your body heals when it wants to heal. Just because I thought I was ready, I wasn't ready. So I'm back in the bed. For right now, I am feeling better, but I'm still really sore. I can't completely sit up for a while. I think the last video I did, I was still not able to sit up for a while. It's getting a little better. I'm able to sit up a little longer, but it's still taking a while for me to just sit up completely. I'm still using the back thing to kind of keep me upright, and I use a lot of pillows. Thank God that I bought all those pillows. So, yeah, that's pretty much the update. The only other thing is I've been kind of sad and kind of down, but I talked to my cousins and my friends, and they got me back up. So that's the update for today. We will keep you posted. I may check back in maybe Monday or Tuesday, but definitely the day I go back to the doctor to see what he has to say. And you all have a great day. Bye. I almost forgot to tell you all that one of the things that I'm having trouble dealing with, which is causing me to be a little bit sad, if not depressed, is it hurts. Like, it really hurts for me to laugh. And one of the things that keeps me going, I like to laugh. Like, I like to watch comedies and 85 South Show and Kev on Stage. And I can't even really enjoy those shows because I enjoy laughing. And it kind of gets to me that I'm scared to laugh. It really hurts, like, right in my midsection, and even to cough and sneeze. Like, you don't really think about those things when you have surgery, that once you sneeze, all of those muscles move. And it hurts. So whenever I tried to sneeze once, I really had to like put a pillow over my stomach, press down to keep it from like pulling. So that was just one of the things I wanted to share with you, because it's really bringing me down a little bit, because I feel like I really want to laugh, but I'm scared to laugh because it's so painful. So just add that to the checklist if you have your gallbladder removed. That I mean, you might be able to laugh, but it's hard for me. So, All right, I'm gone this time for real. See y'all in a couple of days. Peace out. Hey, I am back with another vlog. Today is the day that I go and see the surgeon for a follow-up. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but I'm assuming it's what's going to be, if I'm still in pain, if I need to go back to work or what. But I can tell you right now, last night I had a bad night. I was in pain. It was bad. So I'm out of pain medication, so that's over with. So I need to talk to him and see what's next for me. So for right now, I'm waiting on my cousin to come and pick me up before I head to the doctor, and I will get back with you all and let you know what he says. Until then, bye. I am due to go back on August the 17th on a Monday, and hopefully the doctor will discharge me on Tuesday the 18th. I'm actually feeling better. I'm still sore, but not as sore as I was initially when I had the surgery. So I will keep you all posted. Keep me in your prayers, and yeah, just keep healing this. He said I was healing okay, so, and I'm feeling better, but not 100%. So keep me in your prayers. Bye. Hey, what's up, y'all? I am back with my actual final vlog. So last time I uploaded a video, I was due to go back to the doctor on the 17th to be released to go back to work on the 18th. Well, I went back to work on the 18th. I went in at 8 o'clock, and by 9:30, I was on my way back home. I was going to try to work from home that particular day because when I went in, I sat down and I kept bumping my belly button up against my desk because that's where it stops at. I sat down, kept bumping my belly, and then I also had to stand up because all this time while I've been at home, or when I had to go to the doctor, or whenever I had to, you know, sit down in the waiting room, I would always recline back. You know, I showed y'all how I had my pillow and all of that. So I would recline back. Well, when I got to work, I realized that I could not recline back because I have to sit forward. So that was another thing, and it was hurting because it was in my abdominal area. So I ended up coming home to try to work from home because I was really just checking my emails because what I needed to get in, I couldn't get in. So came home, and then I ended up sending a message to my manager and telling her I think I came back to work too early. The nurse even asked me, like, are you sure? She told me that if I have any problems to call them. So basically I ended up back off for another week. Not even a week, from Tuesday till Monday. I returned back to work Monday, August the 24th. So I feel like I'm better now. Once again, I'm not 100%, but I am way better than I was the other day. I got up and I kind of cleaned up my house, but I still didn't do it as much as I would normally do it. I kind of took it easy and got everything done. So I do feel better. My abdomen isn't as sore as it was, but it is still sore. But I feel like I'm ready that I'll be able to go back to work. So this will be my last vlog. Thank you all for listening to me talk about my journey. I want to say thank you all for watching. I also want to thank my family, my friends, my coworkers for everything that they've done for me to help me get through this process. Thank you all for watching, and catch me on another vlog. Have a great week, night, day, life. I love you for real. Peace out. Bye.